Hey y'all, it's everybody's mama and it's time to cook. It's a windy day, y'all, and we making tortilla soup. Yes, honey, got a lot of ingredients, so let's get down to it. We got my homemade taco seasoning over there, some pepper jack cheddar cheese, sour cream, cilantro, a quarter of an onion, diced tomatoes, corn, 2 cans of black beans, and some pinto beans. Don't forget your tortilla strips too. They are the star of the meal. And some avocado for my husband. I don't do that. So the first thing we're gonna do is cube up this chicken. We're gonna put it in nice sizes because I wanna make a chunky, good soup that's gonna stick to you. Okay, so we need our sizes of our meat to be universal so that they'll cook evenly. So let's just go ahead and chop this up. Wash your meat off. Y'all know I don't play. We're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of oil in this pan here so we can fry up our chicken breast. Now I know a lot of people like to boil their chicken breast, and that's fine, do it how you want, but I like to do mine this way because it gives the chicken breast a nice way to break down, become tender, and really infuse in the flavor. So I like to fry it just a little bit and then put it into my soup. All right, next you guys, I'm gonna go in with a couple of spoons of my homemade taco seasoning. If you don't have it, you better go follow me so you can get that taco seasoning recipe, okay? But if you don't wanna do that, you can go ahead and get you your pack of seasoning, your Lori's pack, your McCormick pack, whatever pack you like. All right, after we stir that up just for a little bit, we're gonna go in with some chicken broth, okay? Now, when you add your chicken broth in here to your mixture, you are going to start to see your sauce get a little bit thick. And that's because some of the agents that are inside your taco seasoning. We're going to put a little tab of butter into this pot here. This is where all the magic is going to happen. So after I melt this butter down, y'all see I'm about to make these onions translucent. Yes. Put them in a pot, stir it up, and let's start working them to the see-through. Now we're gonna go in with our taco seasoning, a couple of little sprinkles here, because we want to really give the onions the flavor. You really want your meal to be seasoned throughout so the flavor can ring through. We're gonna go in with half a cup of diced chilies. Now I got diced chilies with the diced tomatoes with the green chilies added into it. I feel like it gives it more of a depth of flavor when we're trying to do this really quick. Now we're gonna go in and add the rest of our chicken broth to this mixture so we can be able to create our soup base. And just like I said, season throughout. So we're gonna put a couple more tablespoons in here so we can bring this to a boil. All right, we're gonna check on our meat mixture now. And as you can see, it is starting to look a little dull brown, and that's the color that we want because we know that our taco seasoning is penetrating. Now we're gonna start busting open our cans, draining them, washing them off. I can't stress enough how this is important to wash this stuff off so you can create your own flavor. You don't want that canned metal flavor. Like, look at the black beans, you guys. Look at how they look compared to once I rinse them off. For some reason, they come like in its own juices, I guess, and you see how dirty that water looks. Can you imagine having that in your food? No. Go ahead, put that in. And lastly, we're gonna do our pinto beans. And I'm gonna do 1 can of pinto because we prefer black beans better. Rinse off your pinto beans, and just like everything else, throw it in a pot. Okay. So now our stuff is starting to come to a semi-boil because we have turned it down on a medium-high heat, you guys. I want you to see. Look at the beautiful arrangement of veggies in there. This is going to taste absolutely wonderful. So now that I look at our meat, yes, it is done. It is tender because I'm able to put my fork through it and it is breaking up. That's the beauty of using chicken breast, okay? Because they get really tender. So we're just going to go ahead and add our meat to it. You know what? I was tired of being cute. Pour it on in there. We need all those juices and all those flavors anyway. So we're going to get that in there. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. Sometimes my nose is just like, I don't know what's going on. I get to smell every single flavor in here. And baby, now once we've added all our ingredients, we're going to go in with the rest of our taco seasoning. You guys, I think I probably used about a cup and a half of taco seasoning, you know, for this one, or maybe equivalent to a pack and a half of regular taco seasoning. So we put that on a medium-high heat, let it boil, and after about 10 to 12 minutes, you guys, this is how it looks, nice and wonderful. So now we're gonna go ahead and get our avocado ready. And we're gonna dice this up so it look like tiny little cubes so that they're the same consistency as the corn and the beans and tomato. I have went and sliced a little bit of lime. All right, you can see here, you see the small little chunks that are falling out. Break that up. Now we're gonna go ahead with our cheese. And you can put in any toppings you like. Some people may like cheese, some people may not. We're gonna go in with our cilantro. And our sour cream, yes. Yes, this is about to be delicious. And last but not least, we are going to put the piece de resistance, the tortilla strips, or better I say tortilla strips. And this is our finished product. Baby boy is so happy. He's like dancing next to me. Enjoy, my loves.